Googly Moogly went live. Check out this nice hat. Mm-hmm. Nice little shark shirt. So anyway, let's just kind of wait and see who joins, and I want to touch on some things this year. And meanwhile, if no one joins, that's fine. If they do, that's fine too. Just kind of wait on people here. Um, I'm just gonna sit back and have a beverage or two. Hey, the Cove, how you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, what I plan to do, and I know I get off track every time, is and I'm going to see if anybody else joins. Maybe they don't care. It's Christmas holidays and yada yada yada, and we're just gonna kind of see. I'm gonna try to tell people mistakes I made this year, so you don't repeat them, and blah blah blah. And man, my red albinos are coming back. Still get some bit spies in those females though. Not googly moogly. So anyway, I'll discuss everything. I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear, and if enough people don't join, like in the next, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, no problem, no problem. Thank you, buddy. Um, then I'll just hang it up, baby. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? I didn't know you were subbed to me. I think I subbed to you earlier, maybe. Not sure. Not sure. Um, I don't know if y'all have ever visited the fish room and all that. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay, my bad. But I think I subbed to you recently because I missed out on it. So, anywho, I'm waiting for some more people to join. I wanted to kind of share a few things about mistakes I made this year. And I got some cool things to read and do. Um, but like I say, I want to see if there's enough interest. I need to. Some of y'all got to help me now. Um, is there a way for an iPad like this? I use an iPad. I know a lot of y'all use cameras and all that other cool stuff. Is there a support system that I could set this thing on? I have a tripod, for my camera and all that. Um, but I wish I could study this thing. I hate holding it. I'd rather talk without it. So, if any of y'all have any way of doing any of that, if you've not been around here before, these are some cool guys to go check out. Check out BAM Aquatics, AC Aquatics, Jadron, of course. Certainly check me out because I am cool. Y'all know Aquarium Co-op. And y'all, hey, a lot of people are joining more now. And like I say, I'll get into shortly. Um, hey, Angelo. Hey, good seeing you, buddy. Um, I'll get into it shortly. What this is about. It's just really the end of the year. Um, Alice in Chains. Down in the hole, feeling so low, last day. I have no idea how it goes. Woo! But anyway, um, oh, these guys are coming along. This will be a sale here pretty soon. Pretty freaking soon. This is the blue deltas. Look at the males. Look at the freaking males. You can't beat them, people. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Um, I'm losing so long. I tried to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Yeah, I'm tone deaf. I'll quit. That's enough. I'll chase away people here. Oh, googly moogly. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold up too many people here. And again, I gotta figure out a way to. These guys are still doing great, by the way. Look at them. Yeah, these guys are the what are they? Blue metalheads. These are from King Lee. If any of y'all not been around, um, and I've had this generation going for, oh my goodness, 2 years maybe. These guys are doing really well. These are the half black albinos. And the cool thing about these guys, I've got an experimental tank upstairs. I have actually produced blue dots in the back of some of them. And they're gonna go into one of these tanks, and then I'm gonna try to take them and get some virgin females out of here and see if I can't, continue in line. You're right. They were white quite a few generations ago, like that one. Some of them have actually developed pink, um, pinkish in their tails, like that one. You catch them on the light. Oh, see how that one's getting a few dots in there? I need to get her out of there. That's not what I want. But I do have some males up there. You see kind of the little dots. Yeah, she got to go. But I got some males up there with blue, or males with blue tails. These guys are the Hawaiian blues. Bentley, if y'all know Bentley Pasco, he's one of the guys that have kept these from Luke Rowe. But again, I've said a million times, I've got to clean the freaking glass. I just don't do it. So, Malaysian trumpet snails. There's a baby. Say hello. Your new name's, bunch of new names in here. Huh. Anyway, Malaysian trumpet snails. We got ram's horns. There's supposed to be a Japanese trapdoor snail in there somewhere. These guys are coming back along as well. I get too many males. And the problem with a lot of the females, as you can see there, they get bit spines, man. And I don't know why. So, I have to get rid of that line pretty soon. And the red Russians, oh man, they're coloring out bad. I haven't done enough separating, yada, 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 yada. But we'll get to it here. And now some of these guys are really coming along. If I could figure out an adapter, I would love to. And if any of y'all can point a link, because I'll watch this after the fact. These are the half black reds I've got. That's obviously a female. Got a ton of babies. Long way to go, but that's the male. And look how bloated they are. I mean, they're full of eggs. That's not dropsy. I've done checked her. She didn't have any scales. And some of these guys are really cool. The half black blues. Now, who doesn't want those? Now, come on, somebody. Y'all are going to want those when they're all ready. These guys have been the most prolific breeders I've ever seen in my life. But anywho, got a lot of wood for sale, obviously. So I'm going to get into what I was going to talk about. Mistakes I made last year. Now, if you are watching, that's Fancytailaquatics bottom feeder formula, okay? That's a little bit more you normally get. I mean, it's supposed to be 7 ounces. That has been a slow seller, but everyone I've sold it to has said all their bottom feeders eat it. Okay? I sent some samples off this week to a couple different people to check out, and one has reported they love it. Oh, so sorry, New Zealand. Yeah, your answer's eBay. My goodness, what time are you? Like, aren't you 9-hour difference? It's about, I don't know, close to 10 o'clock Eastern time here. I don't know. Long way off. This is my very last bag of Fancytailaquatics blend, if you will. As a matter of fact, it just got sold today. I just ordered 50 more pounds. So that's crazy. No problem, Bob. No problem. Of course, it won't let you comment. I can see you commenting. There we go. But anyway, 14:55. That's 12, 13, 14. Oh, so you're about 5 o'clock, roughly. 5 o'clock a day ahead, I guess, p.m. All right, cool, cool. But that's my last bag. I just ordered 50 pounds tonight because I ran out, and apparently people are wanting that. Well, you introduce all that military time. How can I tell? Oh, googly moogly. Y'all remember all the repashy that was here? It's gone. The only thing I got left is these. And repashy, you have to put a huge minimum order on there. And they're going to change your prices come January. And I'm waiting. So they're going to actually lower the cost for wholesale, and then they will lower the cost for retail. So I don't have a lot left. There's one spot and grow, 2 morning woods, and a small morning wood. Worst case, I'll use them. So anyway, I don't know. That whole shelf was filled with it. You guys have ordered the crap out of it. So I'm going to place a very, very large order as soon as I can. Okay. And we still have Fancytailaquatics food, although running out of that too. Y'all need to get some of this earthworm. I'm telling you. Earthworm flakes. I don't know how many I have listed on the website. There's 2 available. I usually keep 1 backup just for me. Great for breeding. They went quick. I've already talked to the wholesaler, and I can get these in smaller batches. You know, they don't have to be that big. Still got all that. Nobody's liking the tropical flakes at all. Cool. Did not expect that. Color flakes have been doing alright. I knew I made a mistake with sickle flakes. Probably not the main channel to have cichlid flakes on. The spirulina flakes, pretty cool. I like them, and oh my goodness, the spirulina pellets have been going out of style. Okay, there's probably links below, or there will be links below. Yeah, I got I got a message from the manufacturer, and I don't understand why they want to be more competitive. I mean, there's only one Repashy available, right? They're the only ones that sell it, but they're going to lower costs next year. I would expect an overall across the board, because maybe they felt like they were charging too much. Roughly $1 to $2, if not more. So what really sucks is somebody like me that bought them at wholesale this year, I won't even be able to sell them to recoup my cost, because Repashy makes us have to have a minimum advertised price, and that keeps it competitive. So in other words, if everybody in the world dealt with Repashy and their minimum advertised price, let's just throw something out there, $4.99. That's not realistic. You're not going to get Repashy for that. But anyway, we all have to at least, list it for $4.99. Now, somebody can list it for $5.99, somebody can list it for $6.99. Now, keep in mind, we got to pay to ship it out to you, so we have to build in the cost. So if you see free shipping on something, trust me, people, it's not free shipping. We're not, yeah, I mean, Repashy, the 6 ounces alone weighs almost, by the time you get the packaging and everything else, it's dang near 10 ounces. And that's going to be, more than that. So, yeah, if I could ship to New Zealand, I would. So, let me share a few things real quick that was cool this year. It was very cool. How many of y'all know Rick from Bam Aquatics. Okay. Now, if you're not subscribed to him, please do. Okay. Rick wrote me a beautiful letter. I really don't want to share it. Well, maybe he doesn't mind. Scott, thanks for everything you did for me in the beginning and still do for me, man. Um, you and me are true friends, basically. Rick from Bam Aquatics. I am extremely impressed. He took his time to do that. It means a lot. We did when Bam first started. If y'all watch his channel at all, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be shaky. I understand. Um, he just started out of nowhere, and I went ahead and said, I'll give you a call, if you want my, personalized business number and try to help you out. And that's what I did. So that's where that came from. I thought that was cool. Now look at this. My last winner, okay, who won the big Christmas prize. Look how cute that is. Season's greetings. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. And she won, oh my goodness, probably over $100 retail, easily. Very beautiful. I have to share this. Fancytailaquatics and family. May all the warmth and peace of the holiday season be with you and throughout the year. Thank you so much. Not Nola Jane Fish Room. I probably should have hit her last name. But that is gorgeous. Okay? Blessings to her. I mean, that took time and effort to do all that. So much. I'm glad she won, and she actually did a video. So please follow her channel as well. She's got some stuff on there. Not Nola Jane Fish Room, I believe is the name of the channel. So definitely follow her. Follow Bam Aquatics. Anybody's going to take all the time to do all that. They deserve to be followed. And I'll give you another example. And I know it doesn't mean much. I'm going to hide this. I send my business card out. There's my phone number and YouTube and everything else, okay? I always leave a personalized note on the back. Jose, thank you. Scott, Fancytailaquatics. Sometimes I personalize it a little bit more. It just means so much to me when you all order anything from me, whether it's fish, whether it's food. Oops, not focusing. Focus, baby. All right, let's go back to something else so we can focus. It just means everything. So, I'm going to real quickly get in here. Mistakes I learned this year. Oh, brother. A lot. Yeah, it was a beautiful card. Thank you very much, Cove. What did I learn this year? Well, I learned don't freaking ship in the winter. There is a fine line, man, on heat packs. One is too much, one's not enough. I haven't had it. Hey, there you go. There she is. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That made my, I had to show my whole family that. I even videoed that to my brother who lives in North Carolina. I'm in Kentucky. I said, look, these are the people I love, having watched my videos and possible customers and whatever. So thank you. I'm surprised you're watching, honestly. I'm gonna wrap it up soon, but I know there's a lot of people shipping winter. I normally have never had problems as long as it doesn't get below about 30, roughly. But heat packs don't always work, and you got to package them just right. That's what I'm gonna learn. The other things I've learned this year is just because you think something is going to sell or that people might enjoy them. Well, let's find out right now. Okay, what do we got here? About 4,000 nets. Well, there's a bunch of nets. I mean, most of them are brand new, right? Look at that. You know what I figured? You know what I learned? They don't fit in manila envelopes. They're too big. I can't ship them. I bought them at a certain cost and figured I'll stick them in envelopes and sell them at a certain cost and barely make any money. And honestly, with all y'all think I make these big, freaking huge overhead things. Keep in mind, between wholesale, by the time they ship it to me and I got to pay for shipping, and by the time I get it, I have to list it. And right now, until I have my own website, there's usually eBay fees, there's PayPal fees, there's this and that. I might clear $1 an item, maybe. So don't ever think I'm ripping any of y'all off. I'm not. I literally have to sell hundreds and hundreds of items a month, which I don't do, to even break even. So that was a bad mistake. Now, was it an expensive one? No, not nearly as bad as some of the others I'll show you. Now, I do make money on the fish, but you got to keep in mind, last year on the fish, the only reason I kind of came out ahead, for some reason, Michael's Fish Room, and keep in mind, these guys do not breed quick, you know? I mean, 3 to 4 months to get a decent juvenile. You want them to color up some so you can sell them. But for whatever reason, was it July or August? I don't remember. Michael's Fish Room mentioned my name and material of the nets. I have no idea. Let's find out. Is it even in English? Well, there's my problem. It's not even in English for starters. Well, they weren't expensive. Yeah, I have no idea. So look it up. Oh, fish. Yeah, there you go. Fish nets and fish. Yeah. Whoo, that's real hard to tell apart, isn't it? We go from one language to another. Same thing. I don't even know what centimeters is. I barely know what an inch is. But Marina, I don't know. They were. When I'm saying they're low cost, keep in mind I pay a lot of these at wholesale. So y'all know I have a business license. I have a resale license. I'm a legit business. Okay, so I get these things from wholesalers, and there's just not a lot of money to be made. But anyway, last year, I'm trying to stay on topic here. Oh yeah, Michael's Fish Room bought a shirt from me. Why, I don't know. Why did he buy a Fancytailaquatics shirt is beyond me. He wore it on a show and he mentioned my name, and it was feast or famine. I literally sold out of every fish I had in these tanks. Now, those tanks were not set up yet, okay? And I got one in the bathroom. I got a live in the bathroom video from a month or two ago. So that wasn't even set up, and a lot of things were set up, but I sold out of everything. And here's the problem: when you're trying to breed, you know, exact fish, that are 90% true or 95% true, for their offspring, and you run out, you're done. So that's kind of, yeah, they're very fine weave, very fine. I don't even think on those nets what's it, brine shrimp could actually get through them, honestly. But the problem is, the finer the net, the harder it is to sweep through the water. So you kind of get a catch 22. But that's why I'm trying to move into dry goods this year. You know, that's what I'm wanting to do. That empty sponge will eventually go in that tank. There's a tank down there. Well, how come you don't have the lids on your Scott and everything? They're out in the garage. Okay. So, anywho, I'm not going to hold y'all up anymore. I've got to ship out an order in the morning. I just thank each and every one of y'all that joined. I've been boring y'all to pieces. Okay. So, thanks each and every one of y'all. Finish up your holidays. Be safe on New Year's Eve. Um, Here in Louisville on Christmas Day, of all things, a semi truck, the guy driving a semi truck was drunk and he hit the rear end of a 32-year-old female police officer. I don't remember her name. It spun her car around and it caught flames and she burned alive in the car. That is so sad. Now she has a 7-year-old boy left alone because she wasn't married and this and that. Y'all can look it up on Louisville, Kentucky news. Very sad. So I want each and every one of y'all to have a blessed holiday. Drink, that's fine if you want to. Just do not drink and drive. Okay? Period. It's freaking sad that people, oh my God. You know, it just almost tears me up, you know. Hey, Twin City, I'm glad you joined in. But just so sad. It's been all over the news. And she had her flashlights on lights on the side of the road. The idiot gonna freaking take a bunch of pills and this and that. And plus, he was from the metropolitan waste district. He was in a company freaking truck at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just, oh, people like that. You know, drink, that's fine. But man, the day of Uber and everything else. So, just all y'all, even if you're driving out, and I absolutely expect none of my followers to be drinking, just watch out for the idiots behind you. You know, these holidays, because especially after dark, you know that, man, nothing's good is going on after that. Just sad. Just sad. So, I hope all y'all be safe. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for checking me out. This is the end, baby. I'm out of here, and thanks again. And plus, any of y'all that wrote me notes like Bam Aquatics and not Nola Jane, and I've got a few others I didn't even mention. Thank you so much. Every one of y'all have a blessed holiday because I probably won't be back on here until the 1st. Thank you. God bless. Later.